pit to the people which are at this event. And first player is going to be, oops, that's not what I meant to do. iPunch versus Edge. Yeah. And this is losers semis? Yeah, we're top 4, right? Loser semis seems about correct.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, very nice 9 from the Game & Watch main. The Game & Watch mains always get the 9s.
Mewtwo.
It's so obvious. Oh, he's going Mewtwo. Oh, okay. I will update that then. Okay. Alright, this kind of answers a question we had last week.
3, 2, 1, go!
Because last week we had Shot playing against Punch, and Punch opted to go fully pit. And I wasn't sure if he's just going to go completely pit for everything in P+, or if he was just having more fun with pit, and Mewtwo was still his go-to character. So I feel like this probably tells us that Mewtwo is still his go-to character. Of course we will see, you know, if it goes terribly, maybe he will bring out the pit as kind of a pocket pick, you know. Maybe he's going to go for a true dual maining. We'll see. But anyway, the Mewtwo is still alive. That's the important thing, right? That's what I was thinking about. By the way, Shot, if you're still in chat, can you let me know if he also played against you with the Mewtwo earlier? Because I saw you were playing in like the first round of winners, I think. Or second round, I think you had a bye. But yeah. Ah, okay. So Shot confirmed he played all Mewtwo. And this time that was enough to get him the win over Shot, who beat him last week. Edge seems to be pretty comfortable with this matchup this start though. I believe they have played at tournaments before. Super Farm, I'm pretty sure they played that. They were together in a pool with what's his face? Fountain L. And they had a 3-way tiebreaker because Punch beat Edge, Edge beat Fountain L, and Fountain L beat Punch? Is that correct? Or maybe the other way around. Anyway, it was a very close pool. And one of the first tournaments where Edge was like, yeah, you should probably pay more attention to me because I'm actually pretty good. And right now he seems to be, yeah, doing really well this matchup. Just a lot of walling out Mewtwo with the disjoints. Mewtwo obviously also has disjoints, but they're a bit harder to use, right? Because he's got them on his tail, and yeah, I mean, some of the aerials just, some of the moves just don't really reach in the position where Game Watch is going to be. Whereas Game Watch can be pretty safe with just walling fairs, F tilts. That seems to be the way that Edge is approaching the matchup. Stopping Mewtwo from getting in, because if Mewtwo gets in, he can do a lot of damage with the hover cancels and yeah, just all the good stuff. Go to Final Destination. I mean, I guess Mewtwo can chase people up with his teleport and then finish them off with a fair. And other characters all generally need platforms to follow up on stuff. But on the other side, some platforms are also really nice for Mewtwo because you can teleport to them. and if they hit the correct height, you can just instantly cancel his teleport. Which is a really good movement option on neutral. Battlefields. Oh, actually, maybe they changed on the P+. I'm not sure. But Battlefield in particular, I know he can actually just go from the ground to the top platform and do cancel. He doesn't have to time anything. So that's really good. Up throw. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Edge didn't even DI it. I think it wouldn't have done a difference. I don't think it made a difference. I think he was dead either way. But I mean, generally, you know, even if you're dead, why not DI it, right? But maybe he's completely certain about the percent. Unfortunate miss on the ledge dash. You hate to see it happen. You hate to see it happen. Alright. Yeah, this you really hate to see it happen. I mean, at first I was just saying it because, you know, that's just a phrase, right? That's just what it's like. But this is like really bad moment to SD, right? You just lost your stock. Your opponent is at high percent, but he might be able to survive for a bit longer because you're not new to. You can't just grab him and up throw him. You actually have to hit a good hit. And well, I mean, he only took 24 more percent, but because of the SD, he's still a full stock down, so that's feeling really rough. The second hit of the key actually didn't connect with punch to give him the what do you call it? The reset, the jab reset. Kind of surprised. I thought it was going to hit for sure. So the get up attack connected. Oh, and that's going to be it. This time he DI'd it, but it was enough. Alright, and alright. This looks very good for punch. No, actually he lets him back on. The hammer's not gonna kill. That's he snipes him with the shadow ball. Just getting some extra percent in there. And I mean, these 25% that shadow ball does are definitely very noticeable, right? Yeah, I don't think I would have killed if he hadn't gotten those extra 25%. Well done to punch. Okay, took a second there. Maybe yelling at stream because stream was because he's tilted by Edge. I don't know. I don't know. Thinking about Variolight, he does go to Variolight. Once again. Some game would just really like the stage, some don't. I feel like Mewtwo really likes the stage as well though, so I'm not sure about the pick. Although, does he? I mean, maybe I'm imagining things. What Mewtwo can do, obviously, is chase people which are trying to recover and back at them once more to actually kill them. But and here it's actually going to kill people when you back at them when they're off stage most of the time. But on most other stages, even if it's not going to kill people, they are not going to be able to recover and then they go to die in the bottom blast zone. So not sure if it really makes a huge difference. Killing people super early with up throw and having them guaranteed is really nice. But I mean, oh, he actually died? I think he actually failed the wave dash to ledge and was going to die. But Edge also had to recover, so you know. Sometimes that's just how it goes. We see the Shadow Boy here. Yep, but he shields it, very nice. Didn't crouch. Probably didn't crouch there. I think if he crouched there, he could have crouch cancelled that. Get up attack isn't that strong, and Game Watch does have some pretty good crouch cancel options. Oh wow! Alright, just goes for the down smash. Calls out the teleport in his face. Oh, and she grabs the ledge just long enough. Alright, nice refreshing of the invincibility. Oh, teleport down. That seems really risky, but it worked. Maybe just because of the surprise factor, but it worked. I like how Edge was thinking about what throw he should do, because you know, usually for most situations you always know what throw you want to do, right? But there was like a situation where he probably might even think about, can some throw that doesn't really kill maybe actually kill in this situation, or at least set up a good edge guarding situation. But then just goes for the down throw and tech chase with the down smash to finish the stock. Very solid. Double hit on the down air into the footstool down air, but doesn't get the double hit and dies for it. That would have been such a juicy combo if it had worked, but unfortunately it doesn't work. Oh my god. Oh, he tried to shoot the Shadow Ball. Actually lost the Shadow Ball. It had started to come out apparently. Alright. Now we would really like to see Edge close out the stock. Can we see the Nair? Not the Nair, but the Fair also works. I'm not sure if Fair's stronger than Nair. I just would have done Nair because Nair just covers more. So you have more margin of error. The F tilt should be it, yes. Lots of power behind that move. Okay, we see the falling key straight away. Hoping to get some double hit. Oh my god, he actually... oh my god. Oh, that's so scary. Ah, but he gets the worst hammer possible. Alright. Ooh, nice hover. Nice hover neutral air. We're seeing a lot of keys from Edge. But I'm not sure what the best option for Mewtwo is to deal with them. Sometimes Mewtwo was throwing out up smashes, usually before the key was actually coming, and then the key was a reaction. But outside of up smash, which is outside of up smash, which is really long and laggy. Yeah, you can go back. You can go back. Okay, yeah, I mean, okay. Apparently they figured out. Maybe meant to ban it, I don't know. Outside of that, I'm not sure what his best anti-air options are. Can you go for up airs, up tilts? Or would it just trade with the tail? It's somewhat disjointed, the tail, right? But it's not super disjointed. I think it got tuned down in T+ as well, so... Maybe you just can't flat out beat the down air without using up smash. And if you go for the up smash, ever, you're really leaving yourself open for some punishment. If you walk even slightly. Ooh. I like the Shadow Ball into teleport on top of him, so if he blocks it, you've got the first opening. Alright, yeah. We're hearing the up tilts and up airs from Mewtwo quite a lot more than in the previous game. Which is exactly what we're talking about, right? Not sure if they are all the callouts for possible down airs. Or if they just in general good safety here. Whoa, behind down smash? I mean, you know, if it works, it works. Alright, nice up tilt. Covers a lot of options at the ledge actually. You can jump up. You probably can't fair from ledge. Roll depends on the timing. Might even get clipped there. Oh, he actually pummeled him too long and he broke out of the up throw. That's really bad for punch actually. You hate to see it. Oh, he actually bucketed it. Okay, and up to here. Yeah, that's just easy. But he has the first pass of Super Shadow Ball bucketed. I mean, it wasn't the biggest Shadow Ball that he bucketed. But it wasn't the smallest either, so you know, that's going to feel good. Oh, but that was really rough. And yeah, I mean, that's what I meant earlier, right? If Mewtwo is going to get one or two backers on you, you're probably going to be too far away to recover. Even if you don't go to the blast zone, you're going to be too low to make it back. Okay, get up attack versus down air, but he's fine. Oh, the deckers? Ah, not quite. Oh, yeah, another key, but when the keys don't connect, that's when we see the punish opportunities for punch. Alright, another key. Connecting this time, very important. Oh, nice nair. Calling out that Punch was going to go aggressive with the teleport. Could have gone for the ledge. Alright. Punch actually didn't fully charge this neutral beast. Not sure if there's any specific reason for it or if he just thought he didn't have enough time. Is this an up throw? It is, but he's alive. Probably because he died pretty well. If he hadn't died, I think he would have been dead. Okay. Punch now fully charging his Shadow Ball. With a stock lead. Oh, the juggles. Yeah, he will really have to pull something out of his ass here. Shadow Ball doesn't connect, but you know, you weren't relying on the Shadow Ball, right? You can just throw it out, and if you get it, it's really nice, and if you don't get it, it's no problem at all. It's different than when you're a full stock. Oh, okay, I mean, stocks are even. We see a taunt. Alright. Alright, yeah, I throw. Oh, hit the iPunch! Oh! Oh my god, that was disgusting. Oh, he was the iPhone up throw so hard. I was about to say up throw isn't going to kill here, so you know I would have also fell for it because you know that's just the thing you expect him to do. Even though it's dumb, right? If it's not gonna kill, there's no point in doing it. Although I guess last stock he did finish by up throwing when it didn't kill, and then fearing his opponent. No, it was back air? I don't know. Anyway, he got another follow-up area when Edge was going to land afterwards. But still, that was the good old Sentry DI. When you kill people with a different throw because they were too scared of the kill throw. Alright. Some nice movement here. Okay. Punch will not want to let him get back. But he makes it back anyway. Oh, he hovered just about the threat range that Edge had on him there. Just led to both of them not hitting each other, so you know it's not a big deal either way, but scary for both of them for sure. Alright. Misses the correct angle for the teleport. Just goes straight down instead of to the right and down. I'm not sure how that happens actually on Mewtwo. Yeah, I mean you have to hold the angle and then let go before you actually reach there, right? Well, unfortunate for sure either way. Oh, very nice fair. Falling key, good enough to get him back on stage. Oh, grabs him out of the float. That could have been huge. Oh, actually, it might still be huge. He didn't get back on the stage yet. Okay, now he's back on the stage. Some bacon, some down tilts. Oh! And he whiffs out the jump. He knew Edge wanted to go really high. And then he punished him for it. Nice, nice. Okay, he shields the Shadow Ball, that's really important. Oh, really nice juggles. So many up airs. And there's the... Oh my god. Oh, what a nice combo. The up smash wasn't the greatest though. And Edge immediately took the opportunity to get back into the driver's seat. But this is really like... back and forth, right? It's like one of them's edge guarding the other one, but then just one small opening and suddenly it's completely reversed. And now, completely even again. Both last stock. It is last game. And the Nair is going to be an opening, but up B out. Wow! Yo, that was sick. I would just like to confirm that was sick.